naturalpapa.com. Happy Movember. Working on a mustache this year for the Movember campaign, trying to raise a little money for men's health. And I was thinking about the whole thing, about how hard it is to get people to contribute to things like men's health issues, and as opposed to breast cancer awareness and breast cancer research, which is wonderful. I think it's great that people support that, and I see the disparity in that. Men, huge amount of health issues as well. I mean, prostate cancer approaches breast cancer, pretty much matches it in terms of how many people it affects, and chances are we all know somebody who has dealt with prostate cancer, prostate issues, or other, men's cancer, testicular cancer maybe. And especially as we get older, I'm 42, and there's a lot of guys my age who, high blood pressure, heart attack, obesity, diabetes, prostate cancer, those types of things. I feel really fortunate that I haven't been affected by any of those things as of yet. But in thinking about my own health, there's some huge things that I need to address in my own health, and that's part of why I'm so for the Movember campaign, because part of it is just getting guys to even think about and talk about and be open about issues that affect their health, and stop putting up that big shield that says, I'm a big man, I'm a strong man, I don't need doctors, I don't need to eat right, I don't need to do these things because I'm a man, which, we may say that's bullshit, but it's pretty prevalent. A lot of guys that I really respect in some ways, refuse to even consider things that affect their health. So, anyway, I digress. My issue that I've kind of hidden from everybody, except those who know me personally, I project this image of being natural and green and healthy, and for the most part that's true. But my dirty little secret is that I'm a smoker. Actually, I'll say I was a smoker. Part of my, sort of Movember commitment, and part of my personal commitment to my wife and my family is that I've finally kicked the habit, like, for good. I've quit a number of times only to restart, and it really contrasts with the rest of my lifestyle, and I've been doing it a long time. It's time for me to give it up. And it is freaking hard. It's totally freaking hard. I'm chowing down on licorice root. Here's licorice root. Try to beat the cravings, But I don't always look at my health problems in the eye, so I'm not, not saying do like me, but maybe learn from me. I had an issue where recently that I haven't gone to the dentist in years because I haven't been able to afford it, and I had a rotten tooth. It ended up being broken, and then it was half in my mouth, and I couldn't eat for a couple days, and that sucked, and I didn't want to go to the dentist, and I had all this fear, and just this, I'm embarrassed, I have to go pay this dude to, look in my mouth and pull my nasty tooth, but I had to do it, and once I got there, got seated, and it was okay, and it just got taken care of, and now it's done. But my lesson is that I wasn't able to address it. I should have addressed it a long time ago, just like smoking. So, my wish for all of you, men and women, especially men this month, is take a really good hard look at your health. Look at the things that you do that you may consider normal, but that a nutritionist or a personal trainer or doctor would say that's bad news for you. Look at your parents' health and look at their habits and see, are those the habits that we want to continue to cultivate? And so we have the ability to recreate ourselves all the time. So part of Movember for me is, get the sassy stash going, so that's a new look for me. But I also get to turn over a new leaf, in my life, and kick this demon tobacco. And if I had one wish, I would go back to my teenage self and just, pound it, pound the crap out of him for, every time he came near a cigarette. Because if I had known then how difficult it is and how insidious it is, and how addictive it is, I wouldn't be where I am now trying to do this in my 40s and trying to kick a 20-year relationship, basically. So, ah, it's hard. Anyway, happy Movember. Please donate to the Movember campaign or consider signing up. Grow Mo, raise some money for men's health issues. Thanks.